I absolutely adore the movie Gran Torino.
I've never seen it, so I'm going to be a little bit quiet.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Gran Torino?
Two Aussies have watched it. Okay.
Man, this movie is a masterpiece.
Yep.
I know what it's about and stuff, but
I don't even know what it's about.
I will go as far to say that it's in Clint Eastwood's top 5 movies of all fucking time. Maybe even top 3.
I was busy watching and crying over the latest Tremors movie.
Tremors.
The main character dies. We're never getting a new Tremors movie ever again. I'm very sad about it.
Man, look at everyone in the chat saying, like, some people haven't seen it, some people haven't. What the fuck? Gran Torino is brilliant. I think, what, Lyndon?
It's Kitty Bear has the best line. We had dykes on bikes.
Gran Torino, at its core, is one of the best anti-racism movies you'll ever fucking see in your life. And it's just so... What?
Nothing. I'm looking at the chat. So many people haven't seen it. See, I'm not alone. We're not alone.
Bunch of uncultured swine in my chat.
Too busy watching.
Please explain.
I'm too busy watching horrible FX movies. Sci-fi movies. Really bad sci-fi movies.
yeah.
All right, now let me explain the gist of the movie. Clint Eastwood is an old school guy from the Korean War. His neighborhood, lots of people in his neighborhood move in and they're all Asians, and he's racist as fuck because he's old school like that. And the kid here, I think his name's like Tao or some shit like that. The kid, his cousin's in a gang, and they try to get him to join the gang, and they say you have to go in and steal the white dude's car because it's a dope fucking car. And he tries to do it. Clint Eastwood catches him, and he's like, "What the fuck, cunt?" And they have their little bit of a drama between them two. But the whole movie is just really condensed. It's about Clint Eastwood and this guy. They kind of start bonding. They become friends and shit. Clint kind of takes him under his wing, but he's still racist. Like, he goes to like the family dinners and all that shit. He's just like, nah, you're all fucked. And he says a lot of things about him that are very racist things to say. But towards the end of the movie, he fully accepts him, and he has cancer and he knows he's going to die. And I think it's cancer. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But he's like, the last thing I want to do is I want to help out this kid so he doesn't have to go down this path. And he kind of sets it up so the gang kills him in front of fucking everyone. They'll go to jail forever.
Yep.
So that way the kid's free to do as he will. And Clint Eastwood leaves a will. Sorry, he writes a will because he knows he's going to die. And his family sucks. He gives fucking nothing to his granddaughter because his granddaughter's a bit of a slut that just wants his car. Never goes to visit him or anything like that. And he gives the car to the kid. And he has like this part. He's like, don't put any, I think he says, don't put any gay spoilers on it. I know your people love those gay spoilers, but don't you fucking dare. And shit like that. So at its core, it's a very anti-racist movie. It's about Clint coming to.
And he says, get off my lawn. I know that.
Oh, he says, get off my lawn.
He uses
that
the
came
G word.
from?
He uses the G word.
Get off
He says
my
heaps.
lawn.
He says all the words.
Yeah.
All the words in this one. He even, his son's in the movie as well, and he makes fun of his son's character in it. He's got his old school with like these M1 from
His son is sexy.
Korean War. Not in this movie, he's not.
In
But they kind of.
Squad, he is.
In Suicide Squad, he looks just like a young Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, he does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But what were you going to add? Sorry, Lyndon?
No, that was it. I was like, don't forget the daughters are the granddaughters are fucking cunt, and they're like, they don't give it. The family doesn't give a shit about him. They're just like want all his house and his money and his car, and he's like, no, fuck you all. You're having the car, but don't fucking put any gay shit on it.
So does he leave everything to this kid?
He leaves him the car. The kid's got a sister. He leaves stuff to her. Like, basically, he kind of accepts them more than his own family because his own family's fucking trash. But yeah, he does a lot of it. Like, it's a really fucking good movie. I haven't seen it in years, but honest to God, I think it's one of Clint Eastwood's undoubtedly top 5, maybe top 3. But it's just the way it does this anti-racism in this movie is amazing. And plus, it's Clint Eastwood. He wrote it, directed it, produced it, starred in it. He even sings the song at the end and all that. But it's all about the dope car. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I want to see this
That's
movie
amazing.
now.
My Gran Torino. You know.
We're gonna see this movie. We're gonna see this movie. I'm gonna have a watch party, and I think let's see, Biggles. This is what we're gonna watch this month. Gran Torino.
But I'm trying to remember how old is this movie. It's at least 10 years old.
At least.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe a bit more. Maybe even a bit more.
Maybe the article will tell us.
But it's fucking awesome. But now what's going on is Gran Torino star regrets film's frequent use of Asian slurs. And I'll tell you right now, if you take out the racist slurs in this movie, it loses all its fucking meaning. I'm not saying they're good words to say because they're not, but it just completely destroys the story because Clint Eastwood's character is an old school fucking racist cunt in the movie that just, it's all about him not, it's about him accepting and learning. It's beautiful. It's fucking amazing. And now for this little slimy cunt to come out and say, oh, I regret doing it. Did you regret doing it at the time? If you truly regret that, take every single fucking dollar you made from this movie and put it somewhere where it can go against this type of shit if you truly regret it. Do you think he's going to do that? Does anyone on the panel think he's going to donate all the money he made from this movie?
Mm-mm.
No. So he can shut the fuck up.